Well, we'll just see what happens. I feel like this lighting is just trash. Ugh, my lungs. Is this lighting bad? Yeah. I was sick this whole week. This whole past week I was just so ill and sick and bedridden. I was like not gonna film a video this week, and then I was like, honestly, why don't I just do a tutorial on an acro trick or something? We're gonna do a side aerial tutorial. I've never done a tutorial, but I'm always asked all the time on tutorials and like how to do things. Why not just like try it out and see what happens? Okay, I feel like this is better. This is like a better like lighting situation, just better everything. So today I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a side aerial. I don't like using mats. I'm only using a mat so I look safe. I like to use the floor, but I just think this looks better. If you're gonna start ever doing any aerial stuff, any like flips or anything, always on a mat. Always do something or soft, like grass or something. I'm gonna say try at your own risk. Obviously the side aerial is this. Let's see if I can do the other one. Oh my god, what if I die? Stop. That's what you don't do. First, you should always have a basic cartwheel. Pointed feet, straight legs, in good form. A normal cartwheel, you should always start the opposite hand reaching over, always goes over our ear. It never goes in front of our face, because if you put it in front of your face, it's gonna pike. You do not want to ever start an aerial with a piked cartwheel. So this is a piked cartwheel. When you are piked forward, you should be your hips over your shoulders, over in your middle split. You should try to really squeeze your straddles. After we have a basic cartwheel, then we can start speeding it up. A faster cartwheel, but they should always be clean. Always do both sides. Like with acro, with any dance stuff, always do two sides. Do not just do one side. You should have both sides. Obviously you saw that right aerial earlier. I'm still working on my standing right aerial, but I have both aerials. It is so hot in here. I have like heat exhaustion already. A good thing to have is a one-handed cartwheel. Obviously, one hand near arm, like the same arm, same leg, and one hand opposite arm, opposite leg. So this is a popping cartwheel. We're gonna cartwheel and then take our hands away and land on our feet. So you cartwheel, take your hands away, pop. Same thing on the other side. So cartwheel, pop, and then be consistent with it. So try to pop. You really want to use your hands to push off the floor, like push your whole body off the floor. So, and use your legs to whip around. And your legs should be strong enough to also get you whipped around. I need a moment of breath. I need a moment of breath. You don't leap, you'll never, what? Hold on. Oh, if. Stop, that says if. If you don't leap, you'll never know what it is like to fly. Okay, work. Okay, I'm back. So once we have our popping cartwheel, we can start doing our diving cartwheel. And our diving cartwheel takes a little bit more leg strength. So the leg that you're leading with, the leg that you're taking off with, should really be pushing off the floor. So if I'm doing my cartwheel, you can put your hands down later. Instead of taking them away, you're gonna put them down later. So we're gonna really go into our plie, bend your leg, and pop up. So if I'm doing a running one, obviously I don't have much space to run, and obviously you're probably gonna be running into this. I'm gonna do hurdle, pop. You can even try your one hand popping cartwheel. Let me get the LGBT mat. So this way you're going to, what are you? What is this? Ew, someone just stared at me. This is why, guys, there's big windows behind me. Thank God the door is locked. You can start doing your cartwheel off something leveled. So you can do, so you have more air time. This is the way I got my aerial. I did it off something high and I was able to just land it. But some good drills are, okay, it's really all the power of your legs. So go into you can even just do a little low arabesque. Just like that, a low arabesque. And from here, you should be strong enough to up and over. You can do your diving cartwheel from here. You're gonna plie and dive. Do both sides. Plie, pop. Do that at least 20 times a day, and then you'll see improvement. It's all mentality. It's all confidence. If you think you cannot do it, you're not gonna be able to do it. You have to be committed. Acrobatics is something you have to be fully committed to. You have to be in the right headspace to do it. You can't be like, oh, like I can't, maybe I can, because you cannot second guess yourself in the air. Up. People like to keep their hands here. And honestly, at first, that's a good starting point. So when we first do it, we always want to hurdle tall, really, really tall. You never want to hurdle here. I see people do this all the time. Here, or here. You're looking where to go. You're not looking at the floor. Because if you look at the floor, you're gonna be headed towards the floor. So a big tall hurdle and really kick the leg all together. Hurdle, up. And you can keep your arms here, but once you get your aerial, try to break this habit quick. He's coming back. So go up and up. As soon as you land your aerial, your chest comes up immediately. Same with your arms. You do not keep your chest down because you will not land it. But like I said, once you get your aerial, start breaking the habit of bringing the arms down because you want your arms to be up and your arms should just go with you. They go and they land. And then once you start getting better, that's when you can start doing your cool aerials. Your standing aerial, chalet aerial, you can do your gainer. And then over time to really strengthen your legs, you can hold a high arabesque, hold a releve. Also point your toes. Please point your toes, stretch your legs. The harder you point your feet, the more stretched your legs are, the easier it's going to be. And literally, if you point your feet super, super hard and straighten your legs super hard, you feel like light going over. This is the aerial without pointing your toes. This is a sloppy aerial. And it's like, it's ugly, and you finish it ugly. Like, I'm not even exaggerating now. But when you stretch your feet, it's so much lighter. Also, something to focus on is try to be light on your feet. When you land, always land toe ball heel. You want to be super soft on your feet. You don't want to pretty, super soft. Once you get it, just do it like 10 times a day. It's really just getting it in your body. I really hope this video helped. So give me some other tutorials you'd like to see. I think this was pretty fun, and I hope you guys get your side aerial. I really hope it helped. If it helped, like, comment, and sub. Turn your post notifications on. I definitely want to do more tutorials. I hope it comes out good. I've never done a tutorial. I hope I didn't skip over anything. I think I covered the basics. Thank you for watching. Obviously, I love dancing. I love acrobatics. I love it all. So if I could share it with you guys and give you tips, I would love to do that. Okay, bye.